dark elf. It's still too tender. Go find me another one. On second thought, I think I just found my late dinner. Leave us. Hey, buddy. How'd you sleep, kiddo? Looks like you had yourself a nice little nap. Well, wake up. Shh, shh, shh. Don't worry about where you are. Let me just introduce myself. My name is Krampus. Now I know. You've heard plenty of stories and legends and myths about me. But oh boy, I can assure you I'm no myth. But before we get started, I want to make one thing nice and sparkling clear. I'm no Santa Claus. That old big fat joke wishes he was me. You see, I'm the one who gets to have the fun. I'm not here to bring you Christmas joy. I'm not here to eat your cookies. And I sure as hell am not here to leave you presents under your Christmas tree. I'm here to give all the naughty kids exactly what they deserve. And I'm not talking about a piece of coal. Now, let's just make sure you're on my naughty list. Oh, what do you mean you've been good this year? It seems to me you've done some pretty bad things. And you sure are on my list. Looks like you've committed crimes. You've done horrible things. And most importantly, you didn't believe, did you? You see, I'm a demon. I can care less if you don't help an old lady cross the street, or if you maybe forget to buy a gift for your mom or your dad, or your son or your daughter or your friend. I feed off of that energy. I feed off of disbelief. You see, instead of having holiday cheer, snuggling up with your hot cocoa and gingerbread men with your family, you wished for something different. You wished they'd all just go away. You thought they were all annoying and rude and a waste of time. Well, I'm going to show you, and I'm going to give you exactly what you wished for. I'm going to pick them off one by one by one by one. No. Now's not the time for begging. I already sent out my elves. They're going to bring him back here, and everything's going to be fine. Shh. In the meantime, I got a sack of goodies here for you. Let me just take a sip of my blood. That one tastes like a camper. But let me show you some gifts. Sounds like I got a lot of stuff. Do you want to open them with me? Lovely. There's nothing more soothing to my ears than the screams of a child. Let's see what we got. Oh. I wish they'd really stop glorifying me. Honestly, I watched it. It's not that accurate. Let's see. What did you wish for, huh? Did you send Santa your letter? That guy never listens. You wished you were taller. I understand. You wish you could grow how much? Maybe a foot? You said you'd get taller about a foot. Okay, well. Here's your foot. What? I thought you said you wanted to grow a foot. Oh, you don't think that's funny, do you? Don't worry. I think we took this kid about last year. You see, we have to save some of the kids we get. More kids are believing, which unfortunately means for us, we get less traffic down here. You see, we try our best to stop the Christmas joy, the cheer, the songs. But it doesn't really work all the time now, does it? Because of these people. Santa's little elves. Listen to the sound that they make. How is that supposed to bring joy? It's making my ears bleed. But I remember this little guy. He was a nice little elf. But he wasn't quick enough now, was he? You see, my dark elves can handle themselves, but I couldn't say the same for Santa's elves. All he wanted to do was make toys, spread cheer, and let's just say he didn't get out of that one scot-free. Another thing we did was we got a little hungry, so we stopped by Shanna's old farm. You know, his magical farm, where he keeps his 8 little reindeer. So I ripped off their antlers, and we ate 8 little reindeer. Do you get it? We ate 8 little reindeer. Oh, I crack myself up. Ooh, I think I got a cramp. It's in my back. I guess you can call it a Krampus. Oh, Crampy. You're too much. But yeah, looks like Santa won't be able to get around so fast without his reindeer. Call it the worst Christmas ever. For us, it's the best. Oh. This guy. This guy didn't put up a fight. He gave up. Honestly, to me, he seemed pretty fine. He seemed pretty fine. Get it? It's another pun. Oh, Cramperoni. I'm a funny guy, I know. You see, we like to have fun down here, too. It's not just ripping up body parts and eating them for dinner. Although that is the bulk of what we do down here. I mean, come on. What does that fat joke do all day? Eat cookies. Make his, elves, workers, just make toys all day. You see, me, I give them freedom. I let my dark elves do whatever they want, build whatever kind of toys they want. For the most part, they're pretty evil toys. We just had a good guy doll go out about last week, and he's already tearing it up. I'm so proud of them. They take people's deepest and darkest fears and put them into toys. You're scared of bears? We'll make you a nice teddy bear. Although its teeth will be razor sharp, its claws will be sharp as well, and it would have a nice, hungry taste for human flesh. So I'm pretty sure we'll make sure you get one. This is funny to me. I mean, come on. That bright, blinding red with this blinding white. You gotta get the dark red with the dark white. That's the good stuff. Who can look good in this? The answer is no one. Don't worry, I got you some nice stuff here. Let me see. It's a heart. Have you ever seen one up close? These are pretty yummy. Very juicy. One, two, three, four. Looks like this one's gone. I'm gonna save that one for later. Here we go. Something to bring that Christmas cheer back up, huh? Don't you just love the sound of ornaments? Usually we like to decorate our tree with things a little more unique than ornaments. I'll let you take a guess. Body parts. Wow. You're pretty good at this. Yep, you put a nice head on top and do our best to just keep it nice and gory. A couple of fingers, perhaps a tibia, fibula, all these different bones. You know what they say, the right bone's connected to the other bone, so. This one just makes me so relaxed. Sometimes I just think what it would be like if I just was a nice guy. Gave up all this naughty stuff. Stopped eating children for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And then I laugh. Because it's just too good. Speaking of, we gotta make more of our eyeball gumbo. pretty sure you'd love it. That one's still a bit raw. But I'll make sure we see that you get a bowl. No, I'm pretty sure you're going to end up being part of the gumbo. There we go. A nice liver. Livers are really, really good. Nice and juicy. Very tender, so you gotta make sure you cut it up. Sometimes I'll just stab it onto my horn. Save it for later. You're really gonna start crying? Okay. Listen, I'm feeling a little nice today. So, let me just ask you something. Do you take it back? Do you appreciate the life that you have? Do you wish you were back home with your family, eating your gingerbread cookies, sipping on your hot cocoa? And most importantly, opening those gifts, am I right? Let's be honest. Christmas isn't about family, friends, joy, happiness, being grateful. No. You understand that Christmas is about the material things. It's about how expensive is your gift. How many gifts do you have under the tree compared to the rest of your family? You see, the only thing more fake than the antlers on Santa's reindeer, or more fake than that fat man being able to fit through a chimney, is the fake happiness and joy people try to spread at this time. There's a reason why I take the naughty kids and Santa takes the nice. Because the naughty kids understand exactly what this holiday is about. So go on, leave your cookies for Santa. Feed him until he pops. Me, on the other hand, I'll be doing what I do best. Snatching up kids like you on Christmas. Kids who aren't grateful. Kids who truly understand what's going on in Christmas. The ones who aren't blinded will become my elves. But the ones like you, the scared ones that don't know what to do, well, those are the kids that end up in our chicken stew. What do you say, kid? You want to work for me? Do you want to die? Or do you want to be blinded and hide from the truth for the rest of your life? Good choice. Welcome to Krampus's little Christmas town. My dark elves are going to take you and help you join our little team. At the end of the day, we know what's going on, and we know how to fix it. Dark elf, can you please take our new friend and make sure he gets fitted for his elf outfit? Find yourself a mask. You'll need to hide your face when you go back. Oh, I didn't tell you. Your sister wanted the same thing, and you're gonna go get her for me. And if you don't, I'll cut you up into little pieces and feed you to my reindeer. That's what I thought. Merry Christmas, kid. Happy holidays. And, oh yeah, My elves are always incredibly happy, especially when they do my work. So when you're out there and you wear that uniform with pride, don't forget to smile. It helps with morale around here. Now, if you don't mind me, I'm gonna get back to work. And probably get a cup of that eyeball gumbo. Merry Christmas. Or should I say, Merry Krampus. Get out of here. Welcome to the Dark Elves.